Yes.
Oh, can I ask why?
You can ask, but I can't tell you. I've got an employer and under pretty strict instructions not to chit chat with people I'm out working. So
Okay.
I
What
can't.
company are you with?
I'm sorry.
What company are
I
you with?
can't tell you that either. If I tell you that, then you know who it was that was investigating you. So
Okay.
sorry.
What's up, man?
Not much. Keeping
How
out
goes
of
it?
trouble. And yourself?
Not too bad. I'm Officer Bolcom, Swearing Police Department. I'm recording just so you know.
Welcome. How you doing? I'm recording as well.
Not too bad.
You having a good day?
Yes, sir.
Don't tell me these lunatics called the police for a guy standing out on a corner taking pictures.
Yep. Umpqua Bank gave us a call. Said they don't appreciate pictures and video of their business. It's a private business. But you're on a public sidewalk, so as far as I'm concerned, you're not committing any crimes.
Yeah.
But they do want you trespassed from their property. So
Really?
just
I haven't even stepped on it. Have you ever trespassed somebody ever off of a property that they've never stepped foot on?
Yeah, I have.
Have you?
Yeah, and it's so pretty much just kind of run you through like trespass warnings. So pretty much like all it is like, hey, you're trespassed from this location. Don't go there. If you do, you could be subject for an arrest.
Sure. So what if I bank here? And I can't bank there anymore, huh?
That's kind of on them. Yeah, that'd be their loss in my opinion. So, do you bank at Umpqua?
I'm sorry?
Do you bank at Umpqua?
I'd rather not say. But
Oh, okay.
They're going to find out the hard way.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yep. So just so you're aware, you know, they just.
Got it. Don't go on their property. Got it.
Yep. All right. Anyways, do you mind if I can get your name really quick?
I very much mind if you get my name. I haven't broken any laws, and I'm a huge fan of the Fourth Amendment, so I'm
Okay.
going to have to say I'll pass on that today.
Sure.
I appreciate you asking nicely, though. I've had some police officers in the past demand, insist, even had officers arrest me for not giving ID when I wasn't breaking the law.
Oh, interesting.
I don't think you're the kind of guy that would do that, but some guys are. You're crazy. Yeah.
Yep.
Are you going to want to talk to them at all?
Sure. Yeah.
You might want to mention to them, he said, are you absolutely certain you want to trespass this man not knowing where he banks?
Okay.
Is that your final answer?
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
They might want to call a regional manager and ask. In fact, you might want to say, the man said you might want to call your regional manager and ask, are you sure you want to trespass somebody who's never stepped foot on your property that you're aware of, who may actually bank at Umpqua?
Yep.
They're going to find out the hard way.
Interesting.
Yeah. Unless they're hard, they're idiots. So
Yeah, man.
I'm not surprised by it, but I'm saddened. Saddened, but not surprised.
Yeah, sure.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it's kind of you know.
Yeah. I've only had.
Do you mind if I ask like the experience with Umpqua? Do you mind if I kind
I don't mind
of
if
pick
you
your
ask, but
brain about it?
I'm not talking today. I'm just not. After having police called on me for lawful activity, I'm irritated. So I don't want these guys to have any answers until they see the video. And mark my words, they will see this video.
Okay.
I'll make sure I get their phone number right in the story. And
Do you put it in like Facebook or where do you put it at?
I can't say. Well,
Okay.
I can. I won't say. I want these guys to have no heads up whatsoever when they get inundated with thousands of phone calls. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And are you a journalist or anything like that, or?
I will tell you this. I am indeed a journalist.
Oh,
I
okay.
am indeed a journalist.
Gotcha.
Gathering
Okay.
content for a story.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah, I appreciate it. I was just curious, to be honest.
No worries. I appreciate it. Hey, I don't have any weapons on me. I gotta grab my water though, so you don't mind me.
Nah, I don't mind. Anyways, take care, man.
Very disappointing.
Yeah. Have a better rest of your day. And
Yeah, maybe tell him seriously. He says you might want to call your regional manager before you officially trespass him, because what if he banks here?
yeah, and so it's actually considered a trespass warning.
Yeah.
So pretty much like, you know, it's a private business. They have a right to serve who they want to and all that jazz. Yeah, that's pretty much really all it is.
Yeah, no worries.
And really, if you think about it, it's more like a second chance kind of thing. Because
Sure.
if we just showed up to places and like arrested
yeah,
people
yeah.
for a trespass, you know, it's like, why not give them a
So
warning?
now at least I know if I were to go on their property, then I could get arrested. But,
Yeah. But this is all still public sidewalk, so as far as I'm concerned, you're not conducting any illegal activities.
Sure.
Anyways,
All right, appreciate you, brother.
nice to meet you, man.
You bet.
Take care.
You have a good one. Be safe, man.
Yep, see ya.
Want to stop for a second?
Go. Want to stop for a second? Sure. There you go.
Hey,
Yeah.
that wasn't nice.
I'm a little defensive today. How can I help you today?
Well, you want to get defensive.
Yes, sir. I do want to
You
get
want to go
defensive.
take pictures of me, and then you flip me off
Yeah,
when
okay,
I
I'm
take a
done with you.
picture of
I'm
you.
done with you, little
Come
man.
here.
Nah, I'm good.
Come on, you little worm.
What can I do for you?
Just smile.
Again, there you go.
Just
F off, loser. Seriously.
come on back. We're on a public sidewalk.
Yeah, I'm standing right here, Chief. What can I do for you? Am I a piece of work?
I already got you.
I don't give a rat's ass. I got your license plate number 779 NUA, huh? Are you drunk, sir? Have you been drinking today? You been drinking today?
Say what?
You been drinking today?
Well, of course I have.
Oh, are you drunk right now?
You dip. I had a glass of water for breakfast. I had a Gatorade for lunch. God, what an
Yeah.
idiot.
Get out of here, loser. Seriously.
You're just a little fucking worm. That's what
Excuse
you
me?
are. You're a little fucking worm.
Little fucking-
Yeah, you're a little fucking worm.
Yes, sir. You are touching me. Get away from me. Hey, can you call the police on this man?
What did he do?
He just came up and pushed up against me. Call the police. I got it all on video, you little
Why was he up there?
because I'm out here taking photos. Ma'am, can you call the police, please? You think you can walk up to somebody on the street and push into them and think there's no consequences? Huh? You want another shot? Come at me, motherfucker. Yeah? Oh, you want some more? Bring it on. Seriously. Can you call the police? Just call the police and say I was just assaulted. And I'll do it again if you keep coming at me. You want to keep coming at me? I wouldn't come this direction. You start walking toward my voice, you'll get it again. Yeah, he'll need a little water. Oh, this guy came up and got right in my face and literally pushed against me, and I sprayed him with pepper spray. I told him to back off. He was very aggressive, pulled his car over here, came at me, started calling me names and stuff like that. Got very aggressive and got right in my face, literally that far away, and I'm standing here holding this, and he pushed up against this, pushed me, and I sprayed him.
Okay. I'll go talk to him. What's up, man? Step over here with your pickup. Is this your truck?
No, you don't have multiple
We're gonna-
witnesses.
hey,
You don't
hey.
have multiple witnesses.
We're gonna talk this out. All right. I gotta figure out what's going on. One step at a time. All right, my friend. I got medics coming out here to check your eyes out.
I don't need any fucking medics.
No, that should probably have them take a look.
No, I got set up.
Okay.
You got people like this in town now.
Okay.
Okay. So I took a picture of him because he took a picture of me at the bank.
Okay.
So I stopped and took a picture of him.
Okay.
Now he flips me off right away.
Okay.
Then he starts baiting me, cussing at me, calling me. It's all on his video there.
Okay.
Then when I walk up like this, he steps into me, and he has his pepper spray already. He fucking zaps me right now with pepper spray.
Okay.
It's my fault. That's stupid.
Okay. What are you thinking?
Nothing. I'm not thinking anything.
Okay. Well,
I'm
because
thinking that was really stupid, that I should have known better, because this is what these little peckers are going to do now. They're going to start sending people all over the country doing this stuff because they want conflict. What else does that guy want? He's been out here on the street. That's what he's been doing.
you're right.
This is public. This
You're
is
right.
public.
You're right. All right, man. So sounds like you guys had a little bit of some stuff going on. So, you mind if I could get your name really quick?
Now you can get my name. Mike Norton. Michael Norton.
M-I-C-H-E-L.
M-I-C-H-A-E-L. M-I-C-H-A-E-L.
N-O-R-T-O-N?
Correct.
Your date of birth?
68.
And a good phone number for you.
801. Yeah, I've been doing this for well over a year. I've hundreds and hundreds of cities all
So-
across America. I never had these my pepper spray ever.
Okay. What happened?
Just walking down the sidewalk, and I wasn't recording when I was walking down the sidewalk. Just heading this direction. I saw the truck pull over, and I thought, oh, this might be trouble. So I went ahead and turned on my camera, and this gentleman got out of the car and his truck and he's taking pictures of me, and I had no problem with that. Hell, I take pictures of people all day long. And I think he said smile, and I turned around and gave him the finger, and he's, oh, that's not so nice. And then he just kind of got closer and closer to me, and
Did he take a picture of you?
oh, I'm sure he did. Yeah, I'm sure he took several pictures of me. He just kept walking closer and closer, and got right up in my. He was literally. I was holding my camera like this. Let me show you. Collapse that. I was holding my camera like this, as close as I possibly could to myself, and his face was literally right there, and he pushed up against this, which pushed up into me, and that's when I didn't even look down to see if it was his hand pushing me or his belt or whatever. But when you get in that somebody's face at that, and he was getting really, in fact, I'm gonna rewind this a little bit and show you the video. What a dumbass. So I don't know if the man really deserves a second chance, but you know what? Just for shits and giggles, if he wants to be stupid again, let's give another chance and say, hey, once again, you got a chance. Make an apology, and I'll accept it, and we'll move our separate ways. I have no desire to tie him up in court, and the only one that benefits from that is the courts. The courts and attorneys, and it's crazy.
All right.
I'm willing to, just, he needs to be an adult. He needs to be a grown-up.
All right, man.
So am I free to go?
You're free to go at this time. You guys,
Is he pressing charges?
well, he said if you guys can handshake this out to try to...
No, I'm not, no.
Okay.
The man pepper sprayed me. He baited me into walking up towards him. He stepped into me, and then immediately he had that pepper spray ready.
He saw the video already, Chief.
This is exactly what he did.
Okay.
And he actually is stepping into me if you watch the video.
Okay. All right. Well, thank
The
you.
reason that he's got that.
He saw the video already, buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
You're free to
You're lying.
go. Okay. So I'm not going to pursue this any further. So if there's anything that I need to reach out to you for or anything like that, I'll give you a call. But other than that,
You need phone number?
I thought I might have already grabbed that from you. I guess I didn't. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, sir. And sorry about the circumstances. And please have a better rest of your day, mister. So.
This world is full of pieces of human excrement that do things like this just for...
Take care. All right, Mr. Norton, thank you for your time. I'm glad that you're safe. If you need anything, please reach out to us, and have a better rest of your day, okay? Take care.
The cameraman was standing on a public sidewalk, which does not constitute trespassing, and he had no obligation to provide identification without reasonable suspicion of a crime. The escalation occurred when a third party chose to approach and apply physical pressure. In that context, self-defense laws in many states allow for the use of proportional force when there is a perceived threat or unwanted physical contact. By the end of the incident, police handled the situation in a balanced way, confirming that the act of filming was not unlawful, while also addressing the responsibility of the individual who initiated the physical confrontation. This reflects a practical application of constitutional rights, alongside the need to maintain public order. If you enjoyed this video, please leave the number 5 in the comments section.
Hi guys.
Hi.
2 can play the game.
Absolutely.
Everybody's
I got
asking.
no issues with
everyone
that.
said they're just out
I got
doing
no
this,
issues with that. Brian?
But now we know who they are.
Brian?
Yeah, that's my name. That's
Cool.
my name tag.
Nice.
You just don't want.
Just don't get in our personal spaces, bro.
Well, don't get in mine.
I didn't. You just walked up to us,
Well, see,
dude.
he doesn't want me to take a picture of space.
No.
You guys are taking a picture of my face.
We have the
No,
right to
don't
protect-
get in our
Don't
personal
do that.
space,
Don't do that.
bro.
Don't get tough
Don't
with
do
me,
that.
Okay.
We can
Don't-
protect
don't-
Step the fuck away from here. You stepped in our personal
I can
space.
stand right down the
So get
sidewalk.
the fuck away. Now. Don't step in our personal
I'm
spaces,
not-
dude.
I'm not in your personal.
You just did. You stuck your hand in his face. I have it on video. See how far that gets you.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
Because we need to know who you
You
are.
don't need to know shit.
Harassing
I'm not
everybody
harassing.
else in
Videoing is not harassing. Learn the law.
Okay, well-
Get the fuck out of here. Learn the law.
Make
Get
me.
the fuck out of here.
Make me.
Get the fuck out of here. Learn the law, bro.
Call the police.
I ain't calling nobody. I don't call cops, bro. We could have had a cordial conversation, and I would have told you exactly what I'm doing.
could,
But you don't come in people's personal
I don't-
spaces,
I don't
homie.
care what you're doing. I just wanted your picture.
No, and then
in case
take it, but
something
you don't got
happened.
to stick your hand in his
I did
face.
because he's hiding his
It
face.
doesn't matter. We have a right to. It's called creating privacy in public. Learn the law.
That's-
Get the fuck out of here, man.
No, I'm gonna stand here till I'm.
Get out of here, bro. You're pathetic.
You get out of here.
You're not gonna stay here that long.
Yeah, I bet you leave before we do.
Well,
Guaranteed.
I have a job. I'll leave. When my
Go
job
back
is
to
done.
work.
I am working.
Go back to work.
No, you guys threatened me.
No, I
You
threaten.
think you're tough. You
No, bro. It's out of respect.
You're cussing me out.
I have a right to.
And tell me to get the fuck
Because
out
you
of
stepped in our personal spaces and you stuck your hand in his
here. This
face.
is my personal
Yeah,
space.
now you are. Now, because I just checked you. Now, because I just checked you.
You don't scare me.
We're not trying to scare
We're not trying to scare you, bro.
You guys are trying to create something.
Nah, you are. You're the one who called me. You came out here.
I'm a content farmer. You're right.
Exactly.
I farm content, but I don't want you to be the content like
Okay,
this.
I don't know.
I want you to be the content on a different
I wouldn't be
level.
interesting to you guys at all. My
All right.
life is no
You
interest
just
to
came
yours.
out and you were so interesting
I have,
now, though.
I have
because
pictures
the
of
way
you guys
acted.
in case something happens and somebody wants
We'll
to.
never do anything to harm anyone.
And that's what I told everybody. I go, you guys aren't going to hurt anybody.
But why'd you come up?
So then why are you
Because
coming
I
up to
wanted
us
your
like this?
picture, and you were hiding your face.
Doesn't matter,
I was
man.
creating privacy.
It was creating
All I was
privacy,
doing
bro.
is show you one way
All
to
he
do it.
did was have his camera in his face, in front of his
My
face.
camera
one
wasn't
way.
trying to hide my face.
Oh,
My
whoa.
face was right here for you guys to get my business.
I don't like that. I don't like when people get in personal spaces. Then we have a problem. Then we have a problem. No, I'm not. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here, dude. I don't need to do that.
You're right. No one's scared of
Yeah.
it. There's no,
No,
reason to be
and,
scared.
and
We're
I
just
told the
here to
people that
film
were
and
asking
fun.
about you, I go, they're just out here filming you, and they can do it.
Exactly.
So then
Why
why?
come out like that,
And the police
Brian?
can't do anything.
Yeah,
Right. I'm
why?
sure they told you already.
Because now, if anything happens to happen,
So
I
then
got no
what?
pictures.
You can
And then
have that
what?
picture.
I
We've
know,
been here.
I
What
know,
does that
I
mean,
don't
Brian?
care. I don't care.
But at the end of the day, the way you came out is what makes the content. You didn't have to do that, Brian.
Yeah, I
You could have
did.
came out like the first guy.
All
You
kind-
come out however you want,
All
by all
kinds of
means.
customers are asking about
You
so
can come
I
out
thought I'd
however
come out
you
and get
want.
your pictures, and I have them. So.
You could come out however you
and
want.
you guys can be
You're
out
right.
here till 10 o'clock when they close, and everything will be great.
We told you you'd go back in before us.
Well, I have a job.
You don't have
You
no
guys have a job?
This is our job.
That's a hell of a job.
Awesome job. You should try it. No? Go back to work, sir. We can start all over if he wants to, but I highly doubt he'll do that, bro.
Look at this guy with the floor. Look at this guy. This is definitely good content for ABC. This is Dakota. This is Dakota. He brought his air thing out and he can blow smoke all over the sidewalk. Oh, shit. Good job. This is Dakota. This is great content for ABC. Liquor store. Family owned, established in 1936. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry about that. Look at this guy.
Hey, nice blowjob.
Hey guys, we're getting a blowjob from the liquor store girl. I think it's a tranny, but we're getting a blowjob from Dakota. He's a salesman. He was filming in public and he came out and did a blowjob there. Blow me and Joey.
Not the Pumas, man. Not the Pumas.
We were filming in public and he came out and did a blowjob of it on us on the floor. Yep.
Awesome, man. You know, I follow you. Holy shit. You're San Joaquin, aren't you?
No.
No, you look. Oh,
Surreal cam.
Surreal cam, dude. I'm Damien, man.
Appreciate
What's
it,
up,
bro.
brother?
For real?
Dude, I fucking love doing it.
Yo, we just had it out with the fucking owners in there, bro.
Oh, really?
Big. You got to see this video tomorrow. But they started coming out and blowing blower with the blow on our shoes. You look what he did.
Dude, I watch you guys.
Oh, you'll see us. You'll see this tomorrow. You'll see this tomorrow.
I'm Damien, man.
Personality check audits.
Personality
Dude,
check
pleasure
on
to
it.
meet you guys, man. Yeah, right on.
Hey, appreciate your support,
It's
bro.
gonna be a good one, man. Thanks for watching.
So much of you guys.
Hell yeah.
Those exercise our rights, man.
Awesome, bro. Appreciate the support, ho. Oh, they're calling the popo right now? Oh, they are. Oh, they were debating? Because if they are, we're gonna wait.
Emergency line. They're calling right now.
They're calling you heard them?
I heard it on the phone, yeah. So.
Oh,
man.
damn.
We gotta
Thank
stay
you.
here
So
then.
we're gonna stay then. But we were gonna leave right now. All right. We got company, ladies and gentlemen. We got company. What happened? You missed the turn, homie. You missed a turn, homie. You missed a turn. There you go. We got some company over here now, wasting of taxpayers' money, guys.
People showed up. Will they park in the parking spot? That is question number one.
All right. Go do their job and get you. What's up, guys?
They know exactly what time it is.
Yeah, they know you. There they go right there. Hey, yo, can we get the CAN number? The call for service number. Please. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Hey, you guys get a fat pass, bro. For real. What's your name?
I'm Officer Mayon.
Awesome.
Case number 20 be honored.
Cool.
I appreciate you guys exercising your rights, man. That's
Awesome.
the incident report number, and
And
have a good day, okay?
And I appreciate you respecting our rights, man. And
100%.
did
You
you
did a great
educate
job,
them?
man. Yeah, I did.
Awesome, bro.
Absolutely, yeah, man.
We're just standing here and they're having a meltdown, dude.
Quick question. Sure. How'd the conversation go in there, man? Not to get personal. Was it hard or was it easy? Super easy, man. It's not hard to have a conversation. You know, a lot of people just kind of need to understand the boundary, and that's exactly what you guys understand,
Yeah.
what they need to understand.
Absolutely, man.
All we do is educate, man. That's my name of the game.
Awesome.
You know, man,
Appreciate
when I
it.
pull somebody over, I don't give them a ticket. I try and educate them. Now, if you do something really stupid, sure, you get a ticket.
Awesome.
But the vast majority of people, they might have a headlight out, they don't even know. I like to educate, so
Awesome.
I appreciate you guys again, man.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
100%.
Awesome.
Catch you guys
You
around,
be
all
safe. All
right?
right, take it easy.
Good officers, you're the type of officer that I support 100%. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Officers like you, bro.
Thank you, guys.
To put you on the side, shine you on the good light.
Thank you. You have a good day. Okay,
Awesome, man. Take it easy, bro.
Hey guys, that's
Hell yeah.
You're one of the best in the business. I'm gonna tell you.
This situation took place in Cape Coral, Florida, outside a liquor store, where two cameramen were standing on a public sidewalk recording. The conflict began when a store employee came out, approached very closely, and placed a hand near the cameraman's face. Police later confirmed that the filming was lawful and that the store had no authority over that public area. However, their response focused mainly on explaining the situation and de-escalating the tension, rather than fully addressing the confrontational behavior of the employee. As a result, while the cameraman's legal rights were acknowledged, some may feel those rights were not firmly protected or enforced in a decisive way.
I guess it might be police.
For what crime or violation?
Is that a non-alcoholic or alcoholic?
Investigate. Should investigate it before you make contact.
Let's see. No, I can look at it and ask
Go ahead,
questions.
investigate.
And I see your stuff on YouTube all the time.
Thank you, I
My man.
appreciate it.
Great.
God bless you.
Yeah. You catch some of them. You're pretty quick.
All
with
the
that
time.
stuff.
Because they forget to investigate. They run on power and ego.
But you know what though? You're slick there. You cover the label.
If you look, you'll see
Can I ask
it.
you an honest question?
Go ahead.
Pays well?
What pays well?
YouTube. Being a YouTuber like that.
I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it to make better cops, to remind cops that they're held to a higher standard, and that they work for the public and that they should treat the public with respect. I record the biggest police force in the nation. NYPD has the most cops. We're the biggest city, and a lot of cops they join for the wrong reason, and you can tell. So I try to educate them, try to teach them on de-escalation, how to investigate
Why don't you,
properly.
You ever thought of reaching out and doing a training or becoming one or something?
It's hard. It's hard in this big city, you know. I mean,
Cuts, bro.
I know.
Stop playing.
I don't want to be a cop. I don't believe in the culture. I won't last long.
Why not?
Well, we're technically we're all supposed to be on the same side, the side of the Constitution, the side of rights and freedom. But some, you know, like I try to give officers the benefit of the doubt. Like maybe you did join for the right reasons. Maybe you have integrity, and somehow along the way you lost your way a little bit. So I try to remind them why they signed up and that they work for the people. I understand it may be a dangerous job, but you know it's noble. You took the job. Noble. You know that you can get hurt. But there's a lot of cops that put police safety over public safety, and they have that attitude that it's them versus the citizens, when in fact it's not. You're supposed to be bridging the gap and building a rapport with the community. I'm supposed to feel safe to photograph you and video you in public. My rights are supposed to be protected in front of you.
Well, nobody's taking those rights away from you. Well,
You see my work, then you should know.
That's why I stopped.
Right. I've gotten violated so many times, and I'm the nicest one in New York.
Yeah, I've seen your stuff.
I'm like the most cordial. You give me respect, I give you respect. Now you start violating, then I gotta stand up for myself.
You in those videos.
Sometimes I do. Like when I go live, I'll show my
You know, I
face.
gave it away. Yeah, I gave it away.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yo, what's your Corona?
Yeah.
Is that the only one that...
No, I just found an IPA that's non-alcoholic. I love, because when I used to drink IPAs because it gets me fucked up fast. You know what I mean? So I found an IPA, so I just drink it for the taste. You know?
Right. So good. I heard your voice so good.
Yeah, I just celebrated 10 years clean. So yeah, dude, I can't say where I go because of money, property, and prestige, but if you know, you know. I'm in a fellowship of other recovering addicts.
Just,
you know,
keep your head in the game and
one day at a time, brother.
one day at a time.
That's it.
It's a tough road, man.
Yeah.
Another familiar situation involving the New York City Police Department. In this case, the cameraman emphasizes the right to record in public as a constitutional protection, while also questioning how authority is exercised. He raises a key point of debate. Some officers appear to prioritize officer safety over citizens' rights, which can lead to approaches that lack clear legal limits and risk going beyond what is necessary. We made this video to deliver educational information that helps viewers understand their rights and act calmly, and we do not promote confrontational behavior.
I'm a little defensive today. How can I help you today?
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on the screen. Click to watch now.
Absolutely. I got no issues with that. I got no issues with that.
Last but certainly not least, we extend our heartfelt thanks to the behind-the-scenes team who spent months making these videos possible.